Hey, what's up there, California Seismic Earthquake Hub? What's going on there, man? Thanks for checking in. Earthmaster here on the back end of this camera. What's going on there, Freebird? We've been socked in with smoke all day long. It's been really thick. We've been actually in the close to the hazardous air quality zone today. And you can see it's very thick out here. That's the sun obviously in the sky. Good evening, North Texas. Laura Williams. North Texas, guess what? I may be your neighbor pretty soon. Just letting you know. Woo! So, guys, the sun's still in. Yeah, Colorado. Thanks for checking in there. Virginia, thanks for checking in there. Susan, I appreciate the thoughts and prayers, obviously. A lot of the smoke is coming in into the valley from numerous fires throughout Northern California. Not only the Dixie fire around Chester, Lake Almanor, but the McFarland fire, which is northwest of here. And there's a couple fires up around Mount Shasta as well. But all this smoke has settled into the valley, and I'm in a category where it's very unhealthy, very close to the hazardous zone. So it's like 300. The numbers, I can't remember what the numbers are, but it's like 300 and something for air quality, and it's hazardous. So Alabama, I appreciate you checking in. Santa Rosa, thanks for checking in as well. Nevada, thanks for checking in. You know, I absolutely love the California area when it comes to the forest and the environment. But man, I tell you what, it's hazardous to live out here. So I'm moving to Texas or probably Oklahoma here pretty soon. Just letting you guys know. So that's a promise. I don't say things I regret. I don't say things I don't mean, and that's probably going to happen soon, possibly before the end of the year. Thanks for checking in there, Canada, New Hampshire. I appreciate your comment there from New Hampshire. LA, thanks for checking in. What's going on there, Eris? What is that? Eris Pjork? Norway. Hey, I appreciate your viewing out there from Norway. Oklahoma's a place to be. I'm not even joking. If you've never been to Oklahoma, right? People think it's boring. People think Oklahoma's boring. There's nothing to do in Oklahoma, Kansas. It's boring. You know what? That's my type of life. I don't care about boring weather here in California or the never-ending sunset. You know, it's like I want to live somewhere where there's actually peace of mind. I think in this life we're all looking for peace of mind, right? Yeah, I love living near the mountains, but man, here in California, you could have a fire break around your house for a mile, and somehow it'll catch on fire and burn down. Guys, I'm not even joking. I seen some wild crap up in the mountains when I was up there. I seen firefighters all over the place, not doing nothing. And I'm going to tell you guys something real quick, okay? And I don't think it's everyone that's fighting this fire, okay? I think the firefighters and the frontline people may not know about what's going on behind the scenes, but I seen some high-class personnel that they're kind of like aggressive if you ask them what's going on. Why is that fire still burning over there alongside the mountain? Why aren't these spot fires being put out? And they jump down your throat. I'm not even joking. When I was up there a week and a half ago, if you guys seen my video, you will know what I'm talking about. I seen some houses burn down, and right across the street, no houses burned down. It's almost like someone is in control of what gets to be burned down and what gets to be survived from the fire. So there's something fishy going on, folks, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I will be going up here to the Greenville area. Unfortunately, Greenville burned down. I went through Greenville about a week ago, and man, massive fire personnel, massive police personnel from the Bay Area, all over Northern California, everyone protecting this town. Why did they not do fire lines across the town of Greenville? Why were they all just hanging out, laughing and having fun, enjoying taxpayer money? You know? What? It's irritating, folks, but I'm going to put together a little documentary, and I think it's going to be a little bit taboo, and I hope you guys can handle it, because people would think, wow, why would people start fires? Why would fires be started by humans? Well, you know what? Think of federal aid. Think of federal income. Think of paychecks. People don't get paid unless there's fires. Okay? I'm gonna get to that very soon, folks. I'm putting together a documentary on it, and I hope I don't come up missing. If I do come up missing, revert back to this video, okay? And look at what I'm talking about. So, what's going on there, Missy Mimis? Sorry, guys. I didn't get all the comments there. I was sitting there blabbing in my mouth about some crap that's not good here in California. It's been happening for the past few years, folks. No lightning. You know, they're blaming it all on PG&E. PG&E. They're pointing fingers. It's like, okay, PG&E right there. PG&E started that fire. PG&E, that's your fault, PG&E. There's a leaf on that line right there. That's your fault, PG&E. You know what? Sometimes I think it's PG&E's fault because of faulty equipment, but other times I think that's the scapegoat. That's the scapegoat behind what's really going on with the fires here in California. Yeah, we seen it firsthand, guys. I was up there. Me, Missy Mimi's, and another friend of mine, Mike. He works for a local newspaper. And we seen what was going on firsthand. Nobody putting out any fires. Nobody bulldozing fire lines. I mean, we seen it like firsthand. And we were, basically what happened when we asked about why there were still fires basically burning along the hillside, so to speak. I'm kind of giving you guys like a scenario. Along the hillside, away from the road, we seen fires burning, right? Up in the forest. And we stopped and talked to a couple forest rangers there, and we asked them, is that a spot fire? You know, or is that a controlled burn? They're like, no, that's not a controlled burn. They got like on the offensive. They got aggressive. And then they started following us. Like after we started asking questions, they started following us. So guys, you know, I hate to be the taboo bearer, but there's something mighty fishy going on in the Sierra Nevadas and with Cal Fire and with fires in general here along the West Coast. Yeah, we should have recorded, right? We should have recorded, but, you know, I obviously do when I'm on my own, but I was with someone. I was a passenger in the seat, so that wasn't an option at the time. But, man, it's I'm going to be back up there, guys, in a couple days. We're going to check out some stuff in Greenville and the Indian Hills. Check this out, guys. This is so freaking weird. Like the Indian Hills area around Lake Almanor along 89, Highway 89, south of Chester. There's a video on my YouTube channel, and you'll see it. The Dixie Fire aftermath, whatever, okay? We went through a couple communities around the Indian Hills area, and there was houses obviously destroyed, burnt, and across the street towards the east, there was a water tanker guarding a couple homes right there. And I talked to the gentleman. You probably heard him on camera. He said his assignment was to protect structures that were left. Okay, so there's obviously a pretty good line of structures along the east side of this road in Indian Hills. And they were still standing, not burned, nothing burned around them at all. So yesterday I looked on the radar and we seen basically a backburn onto that area with a significant burning of the Indian Hills area. So I'm guessing that all those areas and homes that made it are now burned. So it's very, very odd, folks, and very fishy. Could that guy hammer the hammer any louder? Good job, dude. Good job. Excellent. That guy's like 3 blocks away. Anyway, and the roosters, man. Good Lord, the roosters. The roosters. All right, sorry, guys. I don't know where that cut off, but man, dude, check it out. My phone like overheated big time. It's roughly about 100 degrees with all that smoke. So my phone's like not doing good. Like literally. This is kind of like being in the Salton Sea area with all the heat and humidity. So we're trapped underneath and then in basically like an what's that called? Inversion? No. Invasion? No, it's not invasion. Inversion layer of heat and humidity. So that's kind of what's going on here with all the cloud cover, the sun, a lot of humidity kicking up right now. And I expect that to get worse tonight. So yeah, sorry guys, it overheated. My phone like went into emergency mode. So, but anyway, yeah, it's pretty bad, guys. It's pretty bad. Just giving you guys a rough idea. That's the ground. It's obviously dry grass. That's a sculler. It's the color of my skin tone right there. I'm kind of tan. Got some green leaves. Dry field. Check out that sky. That's the color of the sky right now. So it's pretty bad, folks. But anyway, I'm gonna be back up in the Greenville area, folks. Check it out. There's a video or photos floating around on the Facebook area about Lake Almanor. I think is it the southern part? Man, I can't remember. But anyway, the sign of the area was on fire. It's made of wood. And it was on fire. And it showed the firefighters putting out the sign. But the strange thing that I find about this photo and video was that behind the sign on the ground was kind of burnt, but anything up above, all green, like this, all green pine trees. It almost seemed like it was all set up. Okay, guys, let's get ready. Okay, light that bush on fire right there. Light that bush on fire, and we'll say we saved the town, guys, okay? We saved the town, okay? Light it up. It almost seemed like a Hollywood setup. There's some strange stuff going on, folks. I've seen it with my own eyes. Missy Mimi has seen it. There's some really weird stuff going on with these fires. Not only the Dixie fire, but any fire that starts out in the middle of nowhere, right? And they blame it on PG&E. Something's going on politically, environmentally, I think. I don't know, but it's odd. These are not normal fires going on, folks. So anyway, there's my doggy. Chopper, sit. You want to say hi? Come here. Say hi. Say hi, buddy. That's my doggy. He's a good dog. He is a great dog. But yeah, I'm trying to get a good shot of the sunset, man, but my phone wants to overheat sitting out here. So I'm going to try. Hold on. I'm going to set up my tripod out here, and maybe, just maybe, I can keep this out of the sun, but also film the sunset that's going on. Hold on a second here, folks. Let me see if I can get this. Just my phone cooked. It literally went into emergency mode. So I'm trying to get that set up. Hold on one second, folks. But man, you know what? I'm going to get to the bottom of this one way or the other. I'm going to bring this back here behind the sun, so hopefully it doesn't cook. Who's that? Who says that? Fly High McCoy. Yeah, McCoy, you know what? It's the beginning of something. There's something going on. I think there's a lot of evilness going on here in Northern California. I think it's all got to do with money. I think these fires bring in a lot of money. Check this out. When I talk to people about the possibility of these fires being started for money issues, dude, I get jumped down my throat. I get attacked in all sorts of ways. It's not even funny. That's why I said if I end up in a ditch somewhere, you guys will know what I'm talking about. It's not good. All right, guys, I'm going to be right back. I left my drink way back at my house. So I'm like a few 100 feet away from my house. So I'm going to leave this up for you guys, the sunset or sunset. And I'll be right back. So hopefully this thing doesn't overheat. We'll see how it does. Yeah, I know you guys mentioned Dutch Sense. I've been up around there, guys. I've seen that it's not volcanic. Otherwise, I'd smell sulfur throughout the air. I would see lava or some type of events going on. I, I observe everything when I'm out there, folks. I did not see any volcanic activity. This is about 15, 20 miles east of Mount Lassen. I've been up there since I was a kid. I know the area very well. This is all forest fire, and this is all controlled fire. It's all a controlled fire from money. I'll be right back, folks. Jumper, come here, Jumper. What are you doing, Jumper? Hold on one second, guys. Let me adjust something real quick to hopefully keep this thing level. I'm going to lower the, stand by for 1 second. What I'm going to do is lower the screen, basically the screen lighting. It should help cool my phone down a little bit. Right? Elizabeth, you know it. Open your eyes, folks. Elizabeth has it. I have it. Missy Mimi's has it. Why is there green trees all around burnt areas? Give me a break. Holy smokes. You guys still there? All right. Hey, you guys are still there. Thanks for checking in, guys. I'm back. I'm back with some ice cold water. Like I was saying, I'm probably, I don't know, almost a quarter mile from my house, probably. Maybe not that much, but it's a good distance. So, right? Free birds. You heard me whistling? Shoot. Maybe I don't need an external microphone. I bought an external microphone to help me when we're doing like events and giveaways and stuff like that to kind of amplify the voice. But man, you heard me like probably from 30 feet away. There's my friendly neighbor hammering. Hey, at least it's not 10 o'clock at night, right? Hammering away. But man, you gotta love neighbors. Gotta love those neighbors. Oh, goodness, folks. So, yeah, it's about 97 degrees. It's hot. It's humid here in California. Not normal, but we're being kind of like suppressed. Our humidity's being suppressed or kept in by the thick layer of smoke in the sky. And it's adding to some fairly high dew points as well in the 60s, which is not normal for our area. And I expect it to get worse tonight. Goodness. So obviously the smoke. I'm back, guys. I'm back again. But check this out. So my phone's overheating in this type of environment. You think it's a nice cloudy day, right? Look at the environment right here. Kind of cloudy, no sunlight. You know, there's very minimal sun, but man, it's close to 100 degrees with this smoke. So what I was talking about, the humidity is being trapped into the valley, kind of being smashed down into the valley. And tonight the smoke's going to get thicker and smash and raise humidity even more down into the valley. And it's going to be a miserable night, guys. I'm not even joking. This should be up right now, folks. We're up here. Look, at least it looks like it's going right now. Whoo! So how's the screen? Are we live, guys? Let me know if we're live, if you can see what I'm seeing. Nothing but black. Okay, give me a second, guys. Hold on. Okay, let me know. Let me know. Let me know if we're back. Let me know if we are back, guys. Are we still on the black screen? Let me know real quick. Cannot see? Okay, give me a second, guys. Hold on one second. It flickered but black. Okay. Give me 1 second. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay, what about now? Let me know if you guys can see the screen or not. All right. All right, guys, hold on. Still black. All right, hold on. Hold on a second, guys. I'm going to try one more thing. One second here, folks. There's a few things I can try. So much black smoke. It's not black smoke, guys. Hold on.